Hi there, it's Olympia. Welcome to my training follow-up page. This short video is for you, the learning and development professional who is looking for tools that will enable people to go beyond the classroom. Successful learning does not stop after the training, right? I think it's time we say that out loud. And the future of learning is not training, because real impact requires more than access to content and a couple of hours of classroom training. Learning designers I mentor will probably smile in the next few seconds, because what I'm going to share is how we start our conversations. And we start by talking about the cobbler. Yes, the master who repairs shoes. It is very useful to look at the greatest system ever invented for the skills training and the achievement of tacit knowledge, the apprenticeship system of the Middle Ages. Every human activity, endeavor, or career path involves the mastering of skills. In some fields, it is direct and obvious, like operating a tool or machine or creating something physical. In others, it is more of a mix of the physical and mental. In still others, the skills are more nebulous, such as handling people or researching and organizing information. Language, oral and written, is a relatively recent invention. Well before that time, our ancestors had to learn various skills too. There was no classroom training, no PowerPoint. The natural model for learning, largely based on the power of mirror neurons, came from watching and imitating others, then repeating the action over and over. Our brains are suited for this form of learning. In an activity such as riding a bicycle or driving a car, we all know that it is easier to watch someone and follow their lead than to listen or read instructions. The more we do it, the easier it becomes, right? Even with skills that are primarily mental, such as computer programming or speaking a foreign language, it remains the case that we learn best through practice and repetition, the natural learning process. So, before organized education took hold, people would learn a trade under the guidance of a master who would teach skills such as butchery, baking, or blacksmithing. Indeed, pretty much every skill, trade, or craft was taught in this manner for centuries. Well, now here comes the big question. If classroom training is not delivering the long-term results organizations need and want, why do they stop at creating only classroom training, be it traditional or virtual? Very often the answer is having a coach next to each trainee for 90 days after a training session is not cost-effective, or teams are not in the same office or geographical area anymore. So I thought about this all these years, and I said, how about bringing the master next to each apprentice through the device they already have in their pockets, the smartphones and the tablets or laptops. Training follow-up tool was designed as a performance support tool. Picture this. John is a salesperson who attended a training event last month for a new product that's launching this week. He's a little nervous because he can remember most of the features of the new product, but he did not have the chance to practice enough client conversations with real objections and concerns. The micro-practice real-world activities on the training follow-up offers John an opportunity to first, quickly reinforce the formal training, second, try conversational techniques and record progress, and third, send the recording to the assigned coach and receive just-in-time, just-for-me performance support. Information is not the core and purpose of the app. Practice is. No matter what training your employees attended, traditional classroom or virtual, sales or leadership, designed by me or created by another company, we can create an app that will ensure learners practice after the course. You can achieve what you have envisioned for your business with a training follow-up tool that will do the training follow-up work for your L&D team. All you have to do is remember how people naturally learn and aim for more. And the moment you decide you want impact beyond the classroom, send us your thoughts through the form below. We'll be happy to continue this conversation with you. See you soon beyond the classroom.